needs to hear what I have to say. Energize Wednesday, Energize Wednesday. Are going by you. One step at a time, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time. I want to be comfortable, I want to be cozy, I want to be warm.
This is Ruth M. Haynes, and I'm a speaker, author, and a singer.
Hi everyone, this is Ruth M. Haynes. Thank you for tuning in to another season of Energize Wednesday. Listen, I need to know, what is your amazing plan? What is your winning plan to get you where you want to go? How are you going to get yourself from where you are to where you want to be? Because where you are is okay, but where you want to go is up there. So how do you get there? I don't know. What is your amazing plan? See, the beautiful thing about your amazing plan is that it's amazing because you thought of it. You have to think about what you want. So I have 3 things that I want to share with you today about your amazing plan. Number 1, write the plan down. You have to write the plan down that you want to accomplish. I know that you had resolutions, I know you had goals, I know all of those things are great and wonderful, but what happens when there's a new quarter? 3 months went by and now we're in a new quarter. You get a chance to start all over again. So what if you didn't make your goal? So what if you didn't hit everything that you wanted to hit? So what? If you even started with the plan, you're ahead of everyone else. 97% of the people population doesn't have a plan. It's just those 3%. They just continuously work on their plan. They know what they want. Most people are still trying to figure out what they want to do instead of just picking something and just going for it. And if you don't like it, just switch it and do something else. I mean, it's that simple. However, we don't make a plan to say, at least if you don't know what you want, you don't have a plan to say, well, I'm going to try this, that, and that, and then I'm going to see which one I like the best, and then I'm going to go ahead. That's the plan. That is a plan. So work with whatever you have, whatever situation you have right now, whatever resources that you have right now, make that your plan. But I need you to write it down. Don't just write it down. I want you to write out every step. I want you to write out everything that you have to learn. I want you to write out every book that will get you there. I want you to write out every video that you will want to watch. I want you to write out every subject that you think that you need to master inside of that topic. What is it that you need to do? What is your game plan? What is your amazing plan? Okay? So number 1 is write it down. Number 2, work the plan. Working your plan means doing it day in and day out. Now, how do you do something day in, day out? You have to create habits. If you want to lose weight, then you have to have the habit of working out and eating right? Then you can lose weight. So you need to know the key skills that you need in order to get the thing done that you want to get done. Don't think about it too much. Don't say, well, I could do this and I could do that and I got to do it with a bang and everything I got to do has to be big. Guess what? You won't do nothing at all. I know so many people with big plans and they never do anything at all because they don't like starting small. They don't like it looking like they don't have enough support or they don't have enough resources. They don't like how it looks, but it doesn't matter how it looks. You have to take action and do the things that you need to do. Work on your plan. Every single day. Every single day you should be checking A, B, C, D. All right, I did that. And even if you only could do it for 30 minutes, even if you can only do it for an hour, do it. Otherwise, you don't get your hours in and you don't get to log it in. So work out your plan. Number 3, readjust the plan. You are going to fail. You are going to fail again and again and again and again and again and again and again. You're not going to feel like it some days. Some days you're going to be off. Some days life is going to hit you. Some days you're going to feel like quitting. Some days you're going to wonder why you even started it in the first place. But those are the days that you have to look at the plan, allow the plan to carry you through. Allow the plan to take you where you want to go. Allow the plan to draw you in. Draw me in. Let it draw you in and say, you know what? You are bigger than this. You are better than this. And even though you're having a bad day, here's the big goal. The big goal is this. So all you got to do is go back and do what you have to do. You may feel like doing it halfway, but do it anyway. You may do it without support, but do it anyway. You may do it and be interrupted. Just do it anyway. It doesn't matter. Just get in the habit of doing something, even when you don't feel like doing anything. If you have to make calls, make one call. If you have to talk to people, talk to one person. If you have to read books, read one page. Start it. Once you start it, something magical happens. You just feel the energy to finish it. I need you to finish what you start. It's hard to finish what you start. I am the queen of not finishing what I start. So I'm pushing through and trying to be consistent. It's awesome when somebody's supporting you and saying, oh my gosh, that thing that you do, can you do that again? That's awesome. But you're not always going to get somebody to say that to you. You got to say it to yourself, like, that thing that you do, please, can we really get more of that from you? So readjust the plan. If you are below where you want to be, then you have to push and put more. Give more strength, give more energy. Try harder. Sometimes you have to just do something in a big way in order to do anything. I'm holding this pen right here, okay? This means that I actually talked to 100 people in one day. And actually it took me 2 hours because I asked them simple questions. I made it simple. I simplified it. But I knew that doing this is going to be something that's going to be rewarding. I knew I got a pen for it. I knew I could stand up in front of everybody and say, look what I did. Look what I did. Now I can say, wow, look what I did, and it took me over. And now when I don't feel like it, I wear the pen. Today I don't feel like it, so I'm gonna wear the pen. Today and the pen just puts you in that place. So what is that memento? What is it that can remind you of your goal? Can you find something? If you want to take your kids to Disney World, can you get a little Mickey Mouse and put it on your desk every time you're supposed to be working? Every time you feel like calling out, every time you feel like not doing what you're supposed to do, look at it and say, it's for my kids. I want you to find something small. Maybe you can put it in your pocket. Maybe you can write yourself, I will make $1 million, and put it in your pocket and just keep looking at it. You have to have a goal that is so near and dear to your heart that you would do anything for it. If you're doing it, just say, oh, because I like money. You're not going to do it because you'll be like, well, I don't like money that much. But if you do it for a family member, for a child, to retire a parent, whatever the reason why you're doing what you're doing, something that'll make you cry, something that'll touch your heart, something that'll make you push past the pain and embarrassment and the disappointments and the frustrations and the discouragement, and you say, you know what, I'm going to push past it and I'm going to get where I have to go, because it's more important to me to put a smile on my child's face than it is to be embarrassed, than it is to stick out like a sore thumb. So do exactly what you say you're going to do. I need you to write the plan. Pen, paper, actually you can type it out, you can print it out, you can put it up on the wall. If you look at my office, I have tons of paper on the wall. Yes, why? Because I feel like it could be cute or it could be effective, it could be productive. So I put productive things up there. Just remind me of things, of the goals that I'm achieving, and put my dreams and my goals in my face instead of putting pretty things up. Number 2. I need you, after you write it down, I need you to work the plan. Every single day, what are the habits? What are you going to do every single day? If you're going to go to the gym every day, then go to the gym. If you're going to drink a lot of water, drink a lot of water. If it's bad people that you don't want to hang around, like, how are you going to get away from them? Have an exit plan. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. But you have to have that daily habit. Okay, I'm going to say no. If I haven't practiced saying no, then I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, 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 no. She was gonna come back crazy, right? Of course not. No, no, no. Some people have a problem saying no. Listen, no, 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 no. Say no. Whatever it is that you're working on, you can do it. All right. Number 3, readjust the plan. Take a pencil, erase it. You know what? That ain't work. Do something realistic and then keep on upping it, upping it, upping it. And as you tick it, cross it off, to get to your goal. It doesn't matter how long it takes you, as long as you get there, right? So just readjust the plan so you can actually get to your plan. Don't make it impossible for yourself. Just say, you know what, let me hit a number I've never hit before. I learned that I don't work better under pressure. That's a lie. I hustle and I do it, but I don't do a great job under pressure. But I actually, when I'm calm and I'm cool and I'm collected in the moment, that's when I do a great job. So if you have to readjust how you act, if you have to readjust your skills, if you have to readjust your life, do what you have to do, because this plan is going to work for you. So create your amazing plan, have an amazing day, and don't forget to be amazing inside and out. Click the link below. This is Ruth M. Haynes. Thank you for watching Energize Way.